My name is Captain Vitaly. Today on a flight deck on our flight Anchorage Cargo 597 from Anchorage to LA, California. Today I'm accompanied with First Officer Alexei. Here we go, it's on the right. The flight time is around 5 hours to take us on the route to LA. And everything is perfectly working. Aircraft is Anchorage Cargo, Victor Quebec, Bravo, Lima, Romeo. All is working, all is serviceable. It's nothing special for our flight today. We're supposed to depart from runway 15 in Anchorage. And enjoy this flight. So, thank you for joining us here. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Alex. I'm first officer of the Boeing 747-400 and a Dash 8, and all my job is to prepare all the system of the aircraft for the flight, before the flight and during the flight, control the normal operation of the system, and helps the captain to fly the aircraft and give him maybe some instructions or just little help.
Okay, today we are supposed to leave Anchorage for runway 15, and the route is going at 600 feet right down, heading 199, and then expect vectors to assign the road down to the Mike Delta Oscar. Initial climb clearance should be 5,000 feet. And after that, in 10 minutes, we expect a flight level 200 and going up to 330. And then down to the road to LA. Short briefing for our flight today. We have all equipment serviceable, nothing to restrict us for today's flight. All papers, group papers, cargo papers have been checked. They are on board. All NATAMs checked, nothing special for our flights. ATIS information we will take actually later before we will call for a startup clearance. No significant weather expected. QNH is 29.73 so far. Dry runway, and at Anchorage from our parking position, we are supposed to take taxiway uniform up to taxiway Romeo to go to the holding point at runway 15 at taxiway Quebec. I expect we will burn around 1,000 kilos for the taxi today. Takeoff weight I expect to be 393.8 tons. Takeoff figures for runway 15. It's gonna be flaps 20 for takeoff. In case of engine fail, acceleration height is 1020. Speeds V1 150, VR 158, V2 169. And we will explore the rated takeoff 1, and then just to check, it's gonna be 92.8 and 1 today. C, initial climb altitude, I expect it's gonna be 5,000 on clearance from LA. Transition altitude 18,000 feet. Minimum SAF altitude today 8,900, all terrain on the east of the airfield, and they are loaded into fix number 1 with radials 021 and 181. It's mountains terrain around the airfield, nav radio setups auto-tuned. When stabilized, I will request you to put autopilot left in command. Fair weather around the airfield, fair weather around the airport of destination LA, and good weather en route flying, so weather my side, terrain your side. If it will be operationally profitable, I will put weather radar into terrain after leaving 2000 feet on departure. That's all for takeoff briefing. If it's any comments or any questions here, go ahead.
No questions, no comments. Everything is clear.
Good, thank you. Today I'm pilot flying an emergency briefing. In case of emergency, I will call reject, thrust levers closed, disconnect auto throttle, brakes, speed brakes, and reversers. You monitor my actions, call any omitted of them, monitor ICAS, call auto brakes if it's going to be failed, and call me which engine is failed, engine number 1, 2, 3 or 4 failed. Then in case of low energy rejected takeoff, it's gonna be full manual brakes. I will open reverses up to interlock. High energy rejected takeoff, monitor auto brake, and I will deploy symmetrical engines for reverse. In case of I will deploy another one.
Anchorage Cargo 597 Heavy, Anchorage guidance, clear to Los Angeles Airport, Anchorage 8 departures filed, climb data SID, accept maintain 4000, departure frequency 118.6, squawk 3425.
Clear for takeoff 15, Alaska 1.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist, mobile phones.
Off.
Off. Doors closed. MCP.
V2170, heading 147, altitude 4000.
Takeoff speeds.
V1150, VR158, V2170.
V1150, V2170. CD prefied.
Completed.
Completed. Royal pump selectors, 1 for auxiliary, 2-3 auto. Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Beacon both. Before start checklist complete.
Thank you. Ground.
Ground, go ahead.
It's gonna be start sequence for today 4-3 followed by 2 and 1.
4 through 1 are clear for start.
Yeah, it starting 4 and 3. Start engine 4 and 3, please. Auto start, run.
Econ 31, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff. 25 left, clear for takeoff, Econ 31. Auto throttle, like, transponder on the color, runway 25 left, verify. Complete.
Engines 4 and 3 running.
Checked. Ground, start engine 2 and 1.
2 and 1 are clear.
Start engine 2 and 1. Auto start, run.
Engine number 2 running. Engine number 1 running.
Thank you. Before taxi procedure. Flaps 20, check flight controls. Check before taxi checklist.
Checklist. APU off. Engine anti-ice. Auto. Packs. On. Recall.
Check.
Checked. Trim.
7.1 unit 0 and 0.
7.1 units 0 and 0. Cabin. Not required. Ground equipment.
Left is clear.
Right side clear. Before taxi checklist complete.
Call ready for taxi.
Wind check. Wind 120 at 13.
Anchorage Tower, good evening. Airway Chicago 597 Heavy on the Papa 2, request taxi.
Airway Chicago 597 Heavy, Anchorage Tower, you're requesting runway 15 or runway 25 left for departure?
Request runway 15, Airway Chicago 597.
Airway Chicago 597 Heavy, runway 15, taxi via Romeo.
Runway 15, taxi via Romeo, Airway Chicago 597.
Straight ahead, we are uniform to join Romeo to the right. Uniform identified. Clearance, ground clearance.
Clear 1 Mike Romeo, Anchorage Tower, runway 15, clear to land.
Right
Left side clear, pin in view, clearance received, taxi, runway 10 flight zone, please.
Taxi into our flight zone. So straight ahead, to the left, and then first to the right.
Confirm, taxing.
Delta 1384, turn left at taxiway Mike. Taxi to parking this frequency via Romeo Lima.
Okay, we'll taxi with you. We'll take Mike Romeo Lima to parking Delta 1384.
And next, taxiway Quebec to the left, a hover point.
And the right side is clear.
Check, left is clear.
Delta 508, visual 15 with the traffic.
508 Anchorage Tower, only 15, clear to land.
15 minutes 508. We check.
Only 15 approaching, wind 140 at 14.
Right side clear.
Check.
United 1104, contact departure.
1104, we'll see you. Have a good night, United 1104.
And one more traffic on the left, coming to the final, and it's clear to land.
Airway Chicago 597 Heavy, Anchorage Tower, only 15, cleared for takeoff.
Airway Chicago 597. We are ready for departure.
Cleared for takeoff,
Airway Chicago 597 Heavy, right to runway 15, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 15, Airway Chicago 597.
Check, parking brake.
Right side clear, approach path is clear.
Parking brake released.
Checked.
Runway 15.
Checked.
Runway is clear. Cleared for takeoff. Before takeoff procedure, before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Takeoff data.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. AirNav, VNav.
Armed.
Before takeoff, please complete.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Cleared for takeoff.
Taking up.
Stabilized. Thrust left. takeoff thrust set. Hold. 80 knots.
Check.
V1.
Rotate. Positive weight. Yeah. And check.
The pilot left in command, please.
Other pilot left command.
Thrust to have enough speed.
Checked.
Average cargo 597 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure with Chicago 597. Good day, all the best. Anchorage, good evening. Airway Chicago 597 Heavy. Anchorage 8 departure, climbing 4,000.
Airbridge Cargo 597 Heavy, Anchorage departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 200, stay altitude.
Climb maintain level 200 and now passing 1,900, Airway Chicago 597.
Thank you.
Okay, 200 set. Speed intervention. Check speed flaps 10.
Check speed, check, flaps 10. Check speed. And the climb thrust is set.
Check. If you have a time, log on to pause, please. Thank you. Check.
Log on accepted.
Good. Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5. And FMC message, ATC communication established.
Checked.
Airway Chicago 597, request high-speed climb due to performance.
Airbridge Cargo 597 Heavy, high-speed climb approved. Turn left heading 120.
Left down, heading 120, and the high-speed climb is approved. Thank you, Airway Chicago 597.
Left 120, heading select.
Checked. High-speed approved.
And you can modify FMC direct to Mike Delta Oscar, Middletown.
Confirm direct to Mike Delta Oscar.
FM, execute. Check speed flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Check speed flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps up.
After takeoff checklist.
APU off. After takeoff checklist complete.
Thank you.
Airbridge Cargo 597 Heavy, contact Anchorage Center 119.7. Good night.
119.7, Airway Chicago 597, good day, all the best. Anchorage Center, good evening, Airway Chicago 597 Heavy, on heading 120, on climb 50200.
Airbridge Cargo 597 Anchorage Center, clear direct Mike Delta Oscar, climb maintain flight level 310.
Direct to Mike Delta Oscar, climb and maintain level 310, Airway Chicago 597.
Direct Middletown, please, once more time. 310 is set.
Level 310 checked, confirm Mike Oscar Delta, Mike Delta Oscar.
Execute.
And direct set, LNAV available. I have message, SATCOM voice.
Get it. Just regards. Enough.
I'll have checked.
Climbing 310.